It's been a while since I reviewed a cheap automatic, so when online knife retailer Grindworks offered to send me something cheap and not legal in most states, of course I said, alright. That would of course be the Schrade SC90BS pocket knife with the push-button Mall Ninja action with pocket clip. But before we take a closer look at this beauty rockin' Aus 8, let's look at the dimensions like the overall length and weight. I know, I had you at Aus 8. Blade size, cutting edge. Kinda has a Benchmade rift look, but with jimping and handle angles. Thanks to Knife Nuts for pointing me in the right direction. Handle size, grip area. It's Schrade's attempt at brutalism. Spine thickness, handle thickness. Maybe German expressionism. I don't know, I'm making it up as I go. Are we at tallness yet? It's been a while since I did a short knife review. We'll see how long this one goes. The Schrade SC90BS features a partially serrated blade and a clip point, reverse tanto, drop point, whatever the hell style blade. Half serrated, of course, being the mullet of knife edges. I respect the intelligence of the viewer enough to decide which is the business and which is the party side. The blade is, of course, made from the finest of Aus 8 steels and ground in the hollow style. If partially serrated is the mullet of knife edges, then Aus 8 is probably the Camaro of blade steels. You remember how you felt about 80s Camaros in the 90s? Like that. Of course, all these hyperbolic metaphors mean that you just may have to sharpen it more. Not that anyone owns knives long enough to sharpen anymore. The blade is an okay size and one of the 3 or 4 blades I own that are partially serrated. Lockup and deployment is handled by a button. It locks up every time. It's a medium press on almost like a 2-stager button, but more like 1.5. Cool, the handle. The handle is milled or cut or chiseled out of aluminum, which means it's lightweight and fairly rigid. No flex to it. No real hot spots except maybe the clip in a hard-use tactical strip mall setting. The anodized aluminum is lightly textured like soft serve from the food court. The handle grip area is a little over 3.5 inches, so it fits my hand pretty well. On the back is a tactical glass breaker that you loosen up to swap the pocket clip to the right or left side in a tip-up configuration only. The pocket clip holds pretty tight to the pocket, and if you care about pocket wear on your finely crafted polyester work pants, not to worry, it's a uniform anyway and you didn't have to buy it. Comparisons, let's see automatics. I have this Gonzo one. It's cool. I did a review a long time ago now. Have it next to the SC90BS here. If you've been watching the channel this long, then actually you're not a real person. Okay, I think there's one dude who's been watching that long that I regularly see comment. I think that's Pieman. He probably goes by Richard or something now. Sorry, Gonzo. Did I say it's cool? You hit the button on the side and it opens. How about another partially serrated knife? Since I don't have a whole lot of automatics. The Kershaw Link. I de-assisted this one and didn't feel like putting it back together because that would have taken 10 minutes. It's a cool knife too. The plastic box has been sitting in for 3 years, also likes it. Oh yeah, how could I forget the Z Hunter? You know, in my Knife Nuts Podcast Platinum Creator Series episode, I called this a zombie tool. I'm sorry, zombie tools, not like you're watching. I really shouldn't have a YouTube channel. You know what? I take that back. I have the perfect amount of talent and knowledge for YouTube. Thanks to mysterious benefactor Nick Shabazz for donating this gem to the channel. I think that's what he calls this one, is a gem. Stay tuned for a special episode in the future featuring a few Z tools. Is that what they're called? Z, not zombie tools. I don't know. Are we done? What else do we need? Cardboard segment. Partially serrated knives exist for a reason. People buy them, right? They have to because Grindworks looks like they're sold out of the knife right now. I know. Terrible timing. There are 2 types of people in this world. The partially serrated people, then the other people, I guess. You see, I know people drink Bud Light and Mike's Hard Lemonade because they see the cans in my ditch, and then I just run over them with my lawnmower. The secret to a weedy sort of green lawn is to just run over everything. That's a life hack. There's actually nothing wrong with the knife. I guess blade centering is slightly off. Lockup is strong, and it locks every time, mostly because it's not called a Kershaw launch. If you like this sort of review, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, donate to my Patreon, or don't. Leave a comment, or don't. Thumbs up or don't, because it messes up your music playlist. Thanks for watching, guys.